Okay, that looks good. So let's see what we got for time here. We got 2025. It looks like. All right, let's get it going here. Try to pick up where we left off. I did a little bit of off-camera work. Mostly I was checked out a starship. Okay, we still got 18 left. 18,000, which is huge. Alright, let's see what we got anywhere. Oh, we got a bunch of common. And we've got way too much common. And we've got, so we can put in some more farmlands, it looks like. Oops, clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, that'll give us enough for 2 more farms. And we've already started some for the mushrooms. I probably should do 2 more. Alright, let's see. I need to go back and get some more goodies. I need, well, let's dump in a very unlikely place that will not likely get used anytime soon. There we go. And they don't move much, so they'll be back there long after I finish the game, most likely. Okay, I need 2 and 2. Now I need another super alloy. I've already cleared that one, so we have to go down here and find where we keep the super alloy. Grab one. I was able to add a few more, so now I'm up to 12 drones. Alright, we should be able to get this in right there. What is interfering? Something's interfering. Let's try that again. Ah, that's weird. Change the angle a little bit and everything's fine. Oh, we need to take this out. Alright, let's see if I get the other one in right next to it. Looks good. So let's see. Oh, they're sending me more of what I need. Now it's one all by itself. It's going a little bit slower than normal, and it's very noisy. So that tells me that would be pulsar quartz. Something that's kind of hard for me to have too much of. And that is very close to where it crashed the last time. I don't know if it's the exactly same spot, but it sure does look close. Okay, so where is the pulsar crystals? Oh, there's one. Uh-oh. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. But, how about... Yeah, we got it. Is there another one over there somewhere? Well, obviously we got some hidden down here that I'm having trouble seeing or getting to. Yep. So once mother lode or mother heart of the meteorite goes away, we'll be able to get to those, I do believe. And that probably won't take very long. And wow, I picked up 4 of them. Huh. Alright, let's go ahead and since we're not going to be needing all that much space, let's go ahead and pick up some more food and some more water. I'll just grab the one. Alright, that pulsar quartz is pretty important to the game. So we're just waiting for... Oh, I didn't quite get tall enough, did I? Is it going to let me shoot up there? No, it's not going to let me get up that high. And I don't have any iron on me, do I? No, I don't. I wonder if I can find some iron out here that I haven't picked up already. Since it keeps crashing that same spot, or it seems like the same spot. Ah, here we go. So let's float ourselves a foundation up a bit higher. Now we should be able to make that. There we go. Now we should be able to make the top here. That's a nice location. A nice way to kind of see what the deal is. There it goes. So now let's rock it down there. Alright, is there any indication there might be more? I'm not seeing any indication. That might be it. Okay. And remember, it's what's underneath you that helps. So you can use those floating foundations like I just did to go pretty high. And I have not tested the upper limit. There probably is an upper limit, but I've been able to scale up to the very top of those. And didn't I demonstrate that already? Let's see. I think I did demonstrate that. Again? Whoa, wow, that is unusual. Well, let's go back to over here. Get on the top of our pillar here and see if oh, they didn't come this. Oh, I need to eat and drink first. Huh, I've never seen that happen before. I still haven't cleared this, but let's go check out this one over here. Okay, I think I get to this one. Can't get to that one. Alright, we found a spot. Alright, is there any more over here? Thought I saw one, but it's under this little bit of debris right here. Maybe not. Alright, let's get back over here and see if any more were revealed. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, so let's do the same thing with the other spot. Let's find us some iron. Of course, I could just go in here and grab some. I should have some in storage. There we go. Well, we picked up quite a bit that time, didn't we? So far. Okay, the mother core is still there. Yep. So let's float a foundation on this side. And let's try that position. That's pretty high, but we should be able to make that. Okay, now we should be able to get to the top of this one. Oh, darn. It's not gonna let me. It's, oh, cool. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, don't use the arrow key until... Oh, it's knocking me down again. Oh, I see another one right there. How many did we collect? Oh, wow. We collected a lot more than normal. But I guess it's possible some of those can be from the last batch. Alright, let's shoot up like so. Oh, oh man. That took damage last time. Okay, mama core is gone. So that might be it. Yeah, I don't see any pink, so we'll assume mama core is gone, is done for. Finished. And I guess I better get over here and grab me some food. Oh, I already had one. Okay, well. And then let's put the quartz away. Oh, talk about healthy. Oh, nice, rare. Okay, what we've done so far over here is we've got all the single items, and they only need one storage for, you know, one basic thing, and then you create all you need. But since I had all these rods already, I have to go in here and organize things a little bit from time to time. Okay, they're a little bit slow about gathering this stuff up. I wonder if I need to put in another ore extractor, maybe. I definitely need more drones. I think they're all staying kind of busy, aren't they? Yeah. And I've got 19 now. And 25 is normal. Alright, let's see. How many... Where did I put the circuit boards? Right there. See, 1920, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that'll be a full crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I need iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, if I counted right, that will give me the last 6. So go here, hold down the control key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that should bring me up to 25. Yep. And that means, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we got a full house. Now you can have more drones than slots, but I think there might be a handicap to that, or a disadvantage. So now it's all about setting priorities. What do we want to do next? We're not doing so hot on flares, are we? We've got to have, oh, we've got plenty of explosive powder. Bioplastic. I see, we're making bioplastic, right? Yeah, right here. Silicon. And mushrooms. Oh, I never did identify this as supply. I wonder if that'll make a difference. A lot of times it does not matter because everything is so close together. We're missing something, aren't we? Oh, I bet you that's what it is. It's water. Yep, that's what it is, all right. We don't have enough water. So yeah, let's don't change that. I'm gonna raise it 1 in priority, give it a high priority. I don't know if that's gonna help or not, because it might be a supply problem. And we're gobbling up all the bioplastic just as soon as it's being made. That's probably the biggest problem right there. I'll just drink it while it's over there. No use transferring it over. Alright, the drones are having trouble getting these rockets launched off. They are on a very low priority. And that's probably got a lot to do with it. Okay, and then take one back. Do we have any blankets? Yeah, here we go. This next one we'll do all blankets and oh, we don't need much. Let's see. Yeah, let's do mostly blankets. Oh, dang it. I hit the wrong key again. There we go. And all we need is a little bit more, and they're off. And let's see, did we get this emptied? No, we did not. So let's go ahead and put this back. And we still have some left over. Alright. I need to get this rover in my pocket before I can do much of anything else. And notice that we made one too many. And oh dear, I'm going to run out of storage space again. Well, I better go ahead and take this out of here. There we go. So now I can put this in my pocket, as most would say. And I think we actually have... Oh yeah, we've got way too many. I got 2 left over, and if I remember right, that's exactly what I need in order to do a teleporter. Yep, that's what it is. So now all I need is these 3 items, and I can build another teleporter. Another rare one, yep. Okay, and then I need osmium. Do we still have some osmium down here? No, we don't. So we can go ahead and change the sign here. They've taken it all out of here. How about this one? Well, I've already got what I need, so we're good. Alright, we're auto crafting those now, so we should have some. Yep, there we go. Organize it. Okay, now let's put away what we don't need. Oh wait a minute, I didn't click the osmium yet. Hey, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. For some reason it wasn't clicking up right. It kept clicking on this one instead. Okay, I need to put away some stuff, don't I? Okay, let's go inside and put away. Well, wait a minute, we're real close. Do we have any space left? Oh, we don't. I've got like 3 of those full now. Let's see, we got well, we could get these in there for now. And I don't need these, so let's try to get those out of here. Oh, we can't. We're full. So what am I gonna do with them? Did I leave the old locker up? Yeah, we did. And so now we're also gonna... We need to change this to that right there. I can go ahead and right click on that, since there's no longer any more and we're not asking for any more. And oh yeah, I need to do something with that one too. So that would be right here. Still got space for that. Man, we got a lot of water with us. A ton of water. And we got a ton of food. Now, can I make explosive? No, I can't make explosive this way. But I think I can make explosive this way. Well, we'll just use this one, I guess. Yep, look at that. I can make explosive this way. But I gotta have a bunch of circuit boards. And before I could do anything with that, I gotta have another one of these. I think we got everything we... Well, we shouldn't try to use what the other stuff we've got. We need fresh. Okay, and then we need to grab the osmium. And I need to put that, I better get these guys out of the way first. Okay, circuit boards are right there, so this would be the right place to put that. And then select the explosive. It acts like that's not unlocked yet. Whoa! Oh, that's because the explosive powder is in range, isn't it? Alright, I need to quit. There we go. Nope. I need to click here. Okay. Dang, you're gonna use up all my circuit boards. Yeah, but you almost did too. Alright, so anyway, we'll grab 3 of these with us, I guess. And I've already got the rover with me. Right. So, I'll tell you what, let's dump these little guys right on top of here. I've got more explosive than I need. I never did go back over here and check to see if there was some more to grab, did I? Well, it's probably too late. Yeah, it's way too late to be looking now. If I remember right, there is a hidden spaceship wreck. Of course, it doesn't really look like a spaceship. It kind of reminds me more of like a what would you call it? An outpost or something that somebody built. Wait a minute, did I see a blue crate over here? Yes, I did. Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Alright, so now we need to get back down here. And where is that? No, that's not it. Oh, there's another blue crate. Oh dear. We have got a lot of great stuff right here. Well, let's drink. Let's eat. This one and this one would be good. Let's see, I guess this time we'd take those, since we've already got 2 of those. Alright, well anyway, let's get back on the job here. We'll have to come back to that crate later. Yeah, here we go. This is it right here. So let's put our teleporter right here. Where can I put it where it lays flat? Now that looks like a good spot for it right there. Alright, we just opened up some more space and inventory, so let's go back over to that crate. And see if we can finish it off. Oh, we gotta dump something. Alright, let's dump this. And that way I can finish off the crate. Okay. It's gonna sit there and spin for a while, I guess. Oh, here we go. And let's go ahead and use that one to put down a foundation. That's probably a good place for it. And if I had more inventory space, I'd put that right on top of the foundation. But anywho, we got our explosive. So let's see if we can stick it up here. So we right click, it drops it. Then we have to left click, just trigger it. There it goes. For some reason it was refusing to trigger. Is that gonna, yeah, that's enough. We could leave, well, I think yeah, that's enough, that's enough. We just might need that explosive in here. Oh, nice. But what could we use the most? Wow. I've got so many of those right now. It seems like I don't really need to collect them. And I can't even build a storage device. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back, so we'll use the teleporter. And we'll unload a bunch of this. Uh-oh. I don't know which numbers I need to pay attention to get back to the right spot. Oh, and I don't have anywhere to put that. I'll tell you what, we'll put it in. Can we put it in here for now? Yeah. I need to take these out. Alright, let's see. Do we have any space left for the vegetable seeds? Yeah, we do. Okay, organize it. How about flowers? Yeah, we still got space. We could do some flowers. Of course, all this is going to come out eventually. I still got 2 left. Well, I might need them on the inside. We'll see. Alright, so if I'm going to do anything with this super alloy... Uh-oh. We're running out of space. Well, I better not hesitate. I better go ahead and take 2 back and find our circuit boards again. Right there. Grab 1. And I've already started a small box over here. So we'll do a bigger one. And this one's going to be our new miscellaneous storage spot. Now we're going to set it up so that the drones take care of business. So we'll put all the aluminum in here, all the cobalt, the stuff I probably won't need. Yeah, there we go. And we'll go ahead and set it up so the drones will take everything. Now we need to give this a high priority. So if it stays in there and never gets processed, then that tells me we've got one of 2 problems. We either don't have a storage space identified for those items to be stored, or it's full and we need another one, another space, storage space. Now I did not identify this to the drones yet. See there? Because if I do, they're going to take all these I stuck in here. They're going to take them out and put them over there. And I'm not ready to keep making more of those just yet. Okay, and yeah, now I can go back over here and transfer my teleporter on top of the foundation. I'm actually surprised the game doesn't require a foundation to be put down first, like they do with storage devices. Okay, let's see, I think I have to go over here. I probably should put a blinker or something to mark this spot. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this down. And since I couldn't remember what the deal was, I figured I better fly over here. Lest I end up somewhere else and then have to transfer around a couple times. Let's see, what if we go back one? I guess I'll go back one more. We'll go corner to corner. There we go. Now I need to give this a name. Rec. And we're at, if I look at the direction in the lower left, 1174 and 16. So elevation is 16. Chances are we don't have another wreck at that same elevation. And that's how we will, whoops. That's how we'll identify it. Wreck 16. That way we can guarantee we're coming back to the same spot. Alright, now the other thing I need to do is I need to put down another piece of foundation right next to it. And normally I put a storage device up here, but I don't have anything left in my inventory except my rover. So we'll fix the rover up. And let's see, I need to turn it. I guess I'll put it right there. There we go. Now we can get serious. Oh, did I bring any, Yep, I did. Fusion energy, so I got one. If I need more than that, I'll have to go back and make another one. I went to one wreck that's quite a distance from where we're at, and it needed 3 of them. I don't remember that door ever opening before, but who knows? We might. Alright, how's our storage? We're pretty full. We're very full indeed. So onward and forward. We still got a few slots left. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. There's their teleporters. Look pretty much the same. Oh, yeah, we can't take everything, can we? Unless I drink something. And, I think I'll hold off on eating. Because I could run this stuff out to the, rover. There we go. Transfer everything over. Organize it. Take back a water and a food. And fusion cell. 2 explosives. That should do the trick, I think. Yeah, I should be good to go for now. Alright, so we'll fly back in here. And we'll find that crate again. It's empty, so we can go ahead and take it apart. And we could go ahead and claim Some more circuit boards. And I guess that's it. So go down in the basement and see what we can find. And that one's not open yet. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Okay, so let's go ahead and, whoops, wrong key. Let's go ahead and drop us an explosive with a right click. And then trigger it with a left click. There it goes. Get around the corner quick. Otherwise, we're going to take damage. Whoa, it cleared out everything. Alright, so we'll just keep pressing on. Uh-oh. Well, I normally go left, so we'll go left. Oh, nice. We just unlocked something. Oh. Oh, and I didn't bring any flares with me, did I? Yeah, I really do need to start doing that. I've got some made too. Am I running out? Oh, yeah, I am. I've only got 2 slots left. Well, I could trade if I find another box. Ooh, money. 100. Oh, gotta have that one. Let's see. I think eeny, meeny, miny, mo between these two. Okay, I'll get that one. Now, I can start trading like this. Ooh, I hate to leave these behind because I know later they're going to be very important to me. But that's going to be a while. Well, we don't have a choice. We have to go back. Alright. Now, can we remember how to get back? Usually these are a hint. I think I pointed that out before. Okay, obviously we haven't been that way because there's a crate that's unopened. That's closed. And it should look familiar. There we go, back to the ladder. But since I messed up and I didn't bring any flares, and I really should demonstrate how to use those. We'll transfer everything over, organize it. Don't see any priority. Well, I do want to see what these are. So let's do that. Let's see, I might need another explosive. Okay, otherwise I think we're good to go. Huh. Well, I've got it labeled. Maybe when we come back, it'll be properly labeled. Okay, let's see. What did we unlock? We unlocked another rocket. Map 2. Uh-oh. That must be a repeat. Well, if it's a repeat, it's not going to do me any good, so where should I put it for now? I don't have a shredder down this way, do I? No, I don't. I guess I'm going to have to build the shredder. Well, for now, we'll just put it in miscellaneous here. The drones won't be able to do anything with it because we have either no space or not identified. Oh, wait a minute. I need the flares. And if I remember right, they're right up here in the front. Here they are. Here we are. That's all they've made so far? Oh, I know why too. I bet you. Bioplastic. No, it doesn't need bio. Well, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I bet you we don't have any bioplastic. Yep, and bioplastic needs mushrooms, silicone, and water. And if I remember right, it's always been water that we didn't have enough of. So, I better turn this off. That way, if it makes any, it'll be there available. And then I can put some more of those water collectors. Because 3 flares are not going to do me much good. I could go through a dozen of those pretty easy. Marking the path in and out. And which rooms are fully cleared and no need to go back into them and stuff like that. Let's see, we didn't have another crate out here to open, did we? Alright, I'm not seeing one. There's 2 or 3 of them out here. Now I might have already gotten them both. Yeah, I'm not seeing another one so far. Okay, I think I already got them. The ones that I can remember. But since we've got beacon activated on our rover, we can, know automatically this is where we need to go back to. Alright, so let's get back in here. And here we go. Now usually I put the first marker right about here. And they're pretty good about leaving a little sand pile. And the color I normally use is blue. Kind of like a light blue. Well, maybe a little bit lighter. There we go. Oh, it must be raining cats and dogs again. Okay, and nope, we usually, oh, that's it. That's right. So this is another corner. Now, if you see all those holes there, those holes are not your friends. So what you need to do is you need to come sideways like this and then drop another flare. If you don't go sideways, there's a chance the flare will disappear down one of these holes. And that barrel will reflect the color, so it makes it pretty obvious that's where you turn. And then we need one right here. See what I mean about going through these flares kind of fast? Uh-oh. We kind of messed up, didn't we? We forgot to come back in with water and stuff. Alright, so we need to grab food. We need to grab water. I'll just drink one right here. And we need our explosive. We need our fusions energy cell, and that should about do the trick, I think. And I'm out of flares already. Oh boy, the roof is leaking something terrible, isn't it? But this thing can take a nuclear blast, it just can't take rain. And see how the flares make your job so much easier. But you also need a rule, like I like to use left-hand rule. Always turn left. I need another flare right here, but we don't seem to be getting any flares back. Let's go ahead and empty this so we don't have to check it again. I seriously doubt there's some fake walls, but we'll check it. You just gotta hesitate for a second. Usually the fake walls have a bunch of pipe. Alright, oh yeah, there's one of those to suggest that's the way to get out. Okay, now I don't have an exercise bike yet. I don't think. Let's see. Look in our... Yeah, see, I don't have an exercise bike yet. And we only need to collect one of them. And they won't let me take these. Oh, they will let me take this though. And I don't think I have one either. Yeah, I don't see one down there. So let's we got the blueprint for that now. And yep, they'll let me take the water bottle, I think. There we go. Let's see. I can't take any of that. Those are the same things, same shelving. Alright, now I need to eat some food, don't I? Okay, now we'll arrange everything. Okay. So now we need to go up the stairs. And then we'll probably reach... Yeah, here we go. And they won't let me take anything out of here except maybe this deconstruct the faucet, and I don't think I have a faucet down here yet either. Nope, I don't. So let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, that's right, I don't have... what can I do about that? Is there a box in this section over here? Oh, I don't have one of these either. But my inventory's full, isn't it? Yep. So I would have to dump something like this. Alright, now we can collect the blueprint for the exercise, since I don't have one yet. And this is all kind of going to be out of my way. So now I could come back in here and pick all this up. And there's the blueprint. So now we have the faucet. They got extra ones in there, but you only need to collect one. Otherwise you'll just end up throwing away more blueprints. Alright, we came from that direction. We still got some space left. Yeah. Alright, and so we could go straight ahead. Now I gotta stay to my left, otherwise I'll get myself confused and lost. Oh, we must have made a wrong turn because we're back at the exit. Yeah, that's why the flares are really really handy. Get your avatar in and out. Okay, so now we can run back out here. Put stuff in here until it's full. Oh, it is full. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll take the all of the motors back with us. That's right. I don't have space for that right now. There's no rush on keeping these with me, so. Well, I guess I have to take the other stuff. I don't have any choice. Since I've already got one in here. What else do I have a duplicate of? Well, we can put the flour in there. Since we've already got a bunch of them in there. Dang, we done filled up the rover. Let's go ahead and take as much of this as we can. And take as much of this as we can. That will give us a little bit of space so we don't have to recall the rover right away. And then we'll use the teleporter. Huh, it's not changing. Why does it say 24? Because if I look down here, it says 16. Wow, that is confusing. But I think this is where we're at, because that's the closest number to what I see down here. But that can't be right. Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Okay, so let's see. We got the put these. Oops, that's circuit boards. And rocket engines are here. Let's see, do we have space? Oh, nope, they're full. Alright, how about this one? Yeah, we still got space. Organize it. Sulfur. Let's see, I think sulfur was down here on the end, wasn't it? Yep. And they're not collecting the sulfur very quick. Well, that might be wrong. It's being turned into this really, really quick. That looks like it's set up right. But there's no flares. And flares only required to, oh, it's a bioplastic again. And the problem with the bioplastic is the water, but I could grab some water and just, you know, stick it in there myself. Alright, I came in here to, oh, look at the, see if we opened up anything. We unlocked the blueprint indoor bike. And we got the shelvies. And we got the faucet. Well, most people would call that a sink, but anyway. And we got the blueprint for the treadmill now. So when and if I ever get around to building my first 3x3, we'll be able to put an exercise room in there. Okay, now let's see. It looks like everything else would have to go into miscellaneous. And when space opens up, the drones will take it out of here and they'll put it where it needs to go. But right now, oh, I know why that's in there. Oh yeah, I remember now. I gotta do it manually. And I can't do anything with that. That was a duplicate of something I've already got. So I need to do the rocket engines manually because I didn't set this up. Because if I set this up, they'll strip all the ones I got in out of here, and I don't want them to do that. Flares. What am I going to do about flares? I think it's a water problem. So let's grab all the excess water in here that we can. Now we'll leave the ice in here. And then we got some water down here that the drones do not have access to. I better go ahead and drink one. Now let's go up here and the one that's labeled water, where is it? There it is, right there. We'll put all this in there. There it goes. And now I need to change my recipe. The recipe I need now is this one, lake water collector. So I need 3 of those. Uh-oh. They're grabbing them as fast as they make them. I gotta beat the drones to it. There we go. Alright, we got the 3 we needed. See, if you put these, this over too close, and this one's over here is trying to make, see what it's doing? It doesn't need the drones to transfer them back and forth, because this will automatically grab them from here, even though I did not say it's a supply point. It's close enough, so it just grabs it. Okay, let's see. That should be enough to keep me out of trouble. Alright, I'll take one more. Okay, now I need to, let's see. What is that up there? That is magnesium, aluminum, and super alloy. Let's see. Magnesium, no, super alloy first. There we go. Then aluminum. And then magnesium is gonna be right there. So look, everything's lit up, so we're good to go. And let's put it, well, I'll tell you what. We've already got some over here. Oh, but if I put it too close, those, these guys right here will drain it right out. Yeah, I better not put it too close to these, because it'll keep it cleaned out. I need the water to be available for the drones to pick up and put over there. So let's go over here and put it in. And then tell the drones that they should come get it. Okay, so that'd be here. And there we go. Right there. Now we need to tell the drones they should need to collect it. And it's going to supply water. Okay. Now let's get back to our wreck. This is going to be a long one, isn't it? It's going to be more than an hour long. It's not like I'm doing a TV spot that cannot be longer than advertised. Otherwise, I'd have to be continued at at the end of this. Alright, we've got plenty of flares now. In fact, let's see, what am I missing? Water and food. So there's water and there's food. Since we didn't bring any with us, we've only got the one explosive. Yeah, we'd have to go back and make another one if it turns out we need it. Okay, let's get back in there and see how far we can get this time. Now that I've got extra flares, I should say right around here somewhere. Let's see if I can get a flare down here, and I want this flare to be red, suggesting that we've already cleared it. If that portal doesn't open up, that's it. We're done. That's just a reminder that we've been in there and we got everything we could, as long as the portal is closed. But now we'll have to change it. Well, no, I don't need one there. That's just a short hallway. Yeah, we got to turn here. And then if we're going to stick with going left all the time, we need to put a flare here. And we got to make sure it's blue. There we go. It will remember whatever the last setting is. So if you've been laying down blue ones and you don't change the color, it'll keep laying down blue ones. Alright, it looks like we're done in here. So I would want to go to maybe right here and drop a red one. Change the color to red. Hey there, is that Frog Boy? Is that how you say that name? And then I would want to drop a blue one here. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was pronouncing it right or not. It's good to see you again, man. It's been a while. Alright, I guess we could drop a red one over here somewhere as a reminder that we've gotten everything the game will let us get, and we only need one of it. And we need to change that to red. As a reminder, now we need to go up the stairs. And I think we got everything out of here because I only need one of each. There's a new, yeah, what they call it, toxicity or something like that. I watched a couple of videos where a guy got early access and he was doing a play test. He died. He's a veteran player of the game, but he was dying, having a hard time staying alive. But it does look like it's got the right color already. Okay, so now right around here somewhere, I would want to put another blue one. And right about there should be the right spot. Okay, well, we might as well go ahead. We're gonna have a lot of metal out of this one. Okay, oh, a poster. I can't see a thing. Left click, grab the poster. And let's see, is there anything else back here anywhere? Uh, and you know, I'm not seeing any kind of a crater box in here. Boy, they're just filling me up with these, aren't they? If I got any storage space left? Yeah, I still got some. Go ahead and organize a little bit. Yeah, if I remember right, that new DLC Toxicity is supposed to come out around November 17th or so. I've gone ahead and pre-ordered it. I don't think there's anything else I could take out of here. Well, take another beam, I guess. Oh, I don't have storage space for it. Well, I won't miss it. I will not miss it. So I think it's safe to say we can mark this as done. Because I don't think it's going to let me take anything else out of here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'd be kind of surprised if there's some false walls in there. Alright, so we would move up to about here. And put down a red one. Because we still got... No, that's it. That's it. So we can make this one red. So we know we've got everything valuable out of there. I've got a red one up there. So everything that we can get by going left has been had. So I might as well go ahead and turn this one red too. Turn out the light, make it a little easier to find that. There it is. Whoops. I don't want to disable it or deconstruct it. So we're done. There's no other... If there is a false wall, this is the kind of thing you would look for, and it would reveal itself by disappearing. Alright, so we're done with this whole area. Whoops. There it is. So we don't need to go back down this way anymore. So now we need to go this way. It's gonna be included. Oh, well that makes sense. Oh, you didn't already have this game? I thought you were a fan of this game. Oops, let's better go ahead and drink some water. And let's go ahead and eat too. Now I could go back and I could grab this. Because I want to mark this one as not traveled yet. So let's go drop a flare and make sure it's blue. There we go. And I have 2 spots open. Well, if I come across the a box, and sure enough, oh, another explosive needed. Alright, oh, money. So let's go ahead and start trading. That's good enough for now. And we want to keep to the left, so we need another flare right about here somewhere. Oh, and we're running out of flares. So that's going to be an issue. Oh boy, is that ever going to be an issue. So we want to use the sand pit here. Okay, so now let's see what are we looking at? A kitchen? Oh, we're gonna do some more swapping and trading here. Oh, and we filled it right up, didn't we? Well, I would not miss all this. So that'll give me more time to investigate up here. Oh, yeah. So we gotta go all the way around and down some stairs. But there might be a blue one. Oh, I don't think I have that one yet. It would be down here. Nope, I don't have that one yet. So I want that one. And, oh, they'll let me take the ivy? Oh yeah, that's a nice decoration. The game doesn't have rugs. See, they won't let take the bonsai, so I don't think I have a bonsai planter yet, do I? Whoops. I need to... Yeah, I don't see a bonsai planter. So let's go ahead and grab that. And I don't have one of these for sure. See, that's just a left click in it, yeah. See, that's another bonsai. Yeah, that's another bonsai. I've got the blueprint, so I don't need any more of these bonsais, since they would just be duplicates. And that's it. That's everything. So we could mark this as finished. Yeah, because I don't have any room left. And I'm not going to miss the fact that I left this back here. I got so much of it already. Ooh, so I better come up here and put a red one. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have any left, do I? No, I've used up all my flares. Now, the other thing you could do is you can leave behind stuff like this to kind of block your path. Or if you had some iridium, it glows red in the dark. Oh, got a new mutant. You could drop one of those here. As long as it doesn't roll off down the stairs, you'll be in good shape. Alright, so let's get back out of here and empty. And I think... You know what, I'm going to go ahead and blow this now. Because I've got that with me, right? Yep, right there. So right click. Left click it. And make a run for it. We'll check up on it later. See, we haven't gone that way yet, so you want to kind of leave yourself some clues. Okay, there we go. Now we get back out of here. All of our vitals are still good. Now, did we fill this up yet? Nope. So, what else do we have that's kind of like a duplication that we're not going to need? Okay, we might as well put these in there. Yeah, I don't want to carry those around with me. Let's put this in there. And we'll put the... I don't know if they call those statues, models, or toys. I've been thinking they would probably call them toys. Okay, now is there anything I want to take back with me? Yeah, I'm going to take the circuit boards. I don't really have anywhere to put those. Well, we might as well go ahead and take these with us. And we'll go ahead and take those. I'll just drink the water right now. No, I can wait. I got plenty of... yeah. We don't have a place identified for those yet, do we? But we do have this identified. Let's see. No, that's not identified. These are not identified. So we should only take stuff back that we have a storage spot for. Yeah, we actually we're making it, but I don't think I've actually got that identified. Well, I'll take a chance that we do have that storage spot identified. Okay, good. Because we gotta come back with more flares. Alright, so now let's run down here to miscellaneous and stuff it. I need to keep that. No, these are manuals. There we go. Okay, so the rocket motors is a manual. And then the blueprints are a manual. Wait a minute, while we're here, can we pick up some more? Yep. Oh, that's a nice load. But I would like to have one more. There we go. Then we'll run up in here and where do we want to put the poster? That looks like a good spot for it. And it's a right click. Yep, a right click. And we'll center it up, I guess. There we go. Got our first poster. Now we want to see what we got here. We got the blueprint for the big flower pot. And we got one for the little bonsai pot. They got the one for the ivy. That's a great little oxygen provider. But I use them as curtains because by this point in gameplay I really don't need the advantage of the oxygen. Uh-oh. That one must be a copy. Yeah, it's a copy. And if I remember, I put the other one in here, didn't I? Yeah, I sure did. The other copy. Okay, let's go organize it, and I should try to get some more explosive. And I've been making explosive where? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Was it this one? Ah, that's what I turned it off. I remember now because it was going to use up all my circuit boards. Well, I'll worry about turning it back on later. Okay, well, wait a minute. I need to bring food and water. Yeah. Oh, I hit the wrong key again. I'm trying to remember, did I have any more water left in the rover? If I did, I've got excessive water now. And that'll be enough for now. Okay, I don't think I forgot anything. I noticed a lot of folks that play these games, and I've watched them when they were doing a live broadcast, or we were just chatting for some reason. They call it making a kit. Explorer's kit. Of course, in the early gameplay, that includes the stuff you need to put up another shelter so you can recharge your oxygen. Alright, let's see, what's the... Oh, we've only got one bottle there, so let's go ahead and put 3 in there, put one of these in there. The rest of it I'll have to take with me. Okay, and they're over here. And I haven't quite finished everything up on this side yet. Oh, I better drink some water. Guess I should have brought another bottle with me, since I was getting that low. Okay, we gotta go up in there, but I don't think we finished up in here, did we? Oh, yeah. I didn't put a red marker, so that's... Oh, that's right. I didn't put a red marker up there because I didn't have a flare. But there's nothing else in here that I haven't already grabbed that I can't grab. Yeah, I don't need another bonsai blueprint. Collecting duplicates doesn't make any sense. So I'm not going to miss that iron, so let's go ahead and drop a flare here. And we got to make it red. There we go. And we want to continue in this direction. Well, I've already got that one, so we're good. There's no box down here. So we probably should drop another blue flare right about here. Oh, dang, I did it again. I deconstructed it. I was trying to change the color. There we go. Alright. And there's only one way to go, so I really don't need another flare. But I better put a flare here. And good, it didn't sink in any holes. Well, we're picking up some pretty good stuff. If we ever find that reactor, that might open up. Oh, we just found access card. So they have a vault room in here somewhere. Oh, we're done. Yeah, we're done. That's it. Unless that opens up. I'll tell you what, let's make this a different color. What color would indicate a possibility but not guaranteed? Kind of a yellowish green. Yeah, it could be worth checking out later if we ever get the reactor recharged. Okay, and we've already got that one marked. Alright, so we've gone left all the time. Let's see, do I? No, I don't want to collect more iron. I've already got a bunch of iron. So now we want to do the opposite path. Uh-oh. That's how you get out. So the opposite path would be this way. And so we want to put a blue one right about here. There we go. And now we want to deconstruct that obstacle. Be kind of hard to get confused. More goodies. Oh, a possibility. Now there's no two ways to go, so uh-oh. We're gonna have to do some swapping and trading here. I do not have a shortage of iron, so let's put all of it in there. But even with that, it only leaves me the last 5 slots. Vault room. Oh, and reactor room too. Nice. And it only needs 1. Outstanding. Yeah, there shouldn't be any false walls in here. Oh, look what opened up. But anyway, let's do the vault room first. Put our key card in there and let's see what's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 vaults. Oh, money. 100, another 100, 500. Ooh, nice. If I don't take everything out of here, I'm gonna regret it, aren't I? Yeah, I'll regret it. So we'll just have to come back. I need to bring some more water with me next time anyway. So I'll go ahead and drop a flare here, but we'll make it green. Oh, just don't do that again. Kind of a yellowish green. And ooh, money. All kinds of good stuff. Well, we'll go ahead and take this one. We'll just have to remember that we got more stuff to pick up. And this one, ooh, more money. 100, 5,000. Ooh, doggy. And, oh man, we got, I'll tell you what, let's put this in for next trip. Because I definitely want to grab stuff like this. Well, we got to come back anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? And I'll drop a green flare right here for now. And it's already the right color. We've only got one way to go, so we can't really mess that up, can we? I haven't gone that way at all yet. Kind of looks like not yet. Not at all. And the reflection kind of off the wall helps me know I need to go this way. Oh, wait a minute. Well, it did open it. Yep, it sure did. More money. Terra tokens. Not as rich as the last one. Ooh, that might be worth taking. We gotta come back anyway, so. But am I heading out or am I starting? Oh, I didn't put a. Oh, okay, now I remember. Alright, let's drop a red flare here to remind me that I've already done this one. I don't need to go any further. Alright, so we gotta go here to finish that up. Now we gotta find our correct path. Okay, it should be this way. And yeah, we put those in there. We haven't gone this way at all? Oh yeah, we did. Oh yeah, we did. We just forgot to put a flare down here. A blue one. Oh, food and water, huh? Wow, we opened up quite a few portals when we charged up that reactor. Huh. How did these get down here? It dropped through the floor, I guess. 'Cause I don't remember dropping them there. Okay, well, I do need to eat and drink. Now, is there anything I should take back right away? Uh-oh, they're aiming for me. Alright, I should be safe. Yep, they're definitely aiming for me. You know, that looks like it might be super alloy. The color on the tail of the meteorite is nice and bright. It's slightly different from the other meteorites that come down. Yeah, I think that's super alloy storm. Huh, that one blew up midair. Another one blew up in midair. Now, if that is super alloy, okay. If that was super alloy, we don't have much time at all. If we're going to grab any of it. There's something glowing over here. No, that's osmium. But I'm not seeing any more blue. Osmium. Yeah, it was super alloy. See there? I did find one before they start picking them all back up. And I've probably got about 30 seconds more to go. And these will all disappear. Oh, and my inventory's full. But since I've got drones collecting stuff from the mining site. Oh, there's some more osmium up there too. Maybe that was a mixed deal. Well, anyway, We're full. We could leave these back here because we will need those again. I don't believe I'm going to find another reactor, so I guess I could take some of this. Is there anything else I would want to leave behind? Yeah, I could leave that behind for later. Organize and organize. Grab this one. Okay, we'll go with that. Now we gotta try the transporter and see if we can get back there. And to save myself some time, I'm just gonna load stuff into here. The stuff that they probably could find a... Well, these items here, they would not be able to... Well, I'll put them in here anyway. I've got 80 slots to work with. I'll worry about that later. Let's see, these were duplicates. Let's see if this one's a duplicate. Yeah, it's a duplicate. So we might as well stick it in there with the other ones. And let's see, let's go ahead and sort them up here. Hey Fizz, how's it going, buddy? I'm doing okay. How about you? You doing okay? See, how long have I been doing this? We started at 8:25. Oh dear, we went way over, didn't we? Well, I kind of knew this was going to be a long one. But I've probably shown everything about the process using flares and all that kind of thing. It's probably going to take me another 45 minutes to an hour to finish that job of clearing out, because I've got, what, 3 branches I haven't even started yet. Well, I'm afraid I'm well over my 1 hour objective here, and I do need to take a break. So I'm going to hit the old escape key and say be well until next time, folks, and we'll end the stream now.